Hey everyone, I'm Austin Roberts from LogOX.
And I'm Matt Timms with Timberwolf.
We wanted to essentially set out to create the ultimate machine that we would want to use ourselves.
You got 14 horsepower, Regen Valve, gives you a sub 5-second cycle time, plenty of splitting force.
It's a super fast, large ergonomic workstation, and I think you're gonna have a lot of fun splitting firewood with it.
So let's get some of these blocks split up we got here behind us.
All right, let's get it done. Now this is called a step wedge. This is a Timberwolf design.
It's got a 1-inch step out on the bottom, 2.5 inches. But if you have a big gnarly piece coming through here, instead of attacking that whole front face of the log to try to split it all, it cracks the edge first, just like you would with an axe.
It's a nice tall wedge, and so as it breaks that moment of inertia, it just moves the rest of it through, and because this is so tall, it's not running up on it. This is the 360 no slip design. It's going to bite right into the pulp of that wood, and it's going to lock it in place so you're not going to have the wood running up the face of it either. So what we wanted to create with this is to be able to have the controls in an area where your elbow is basically at a 90-degree angle.
Where I'm standing in the operator position is kind of just natural. I'm just lifting right to here, boom, and I can go pick up my next block. Let's talk about the cylinder, because you can't see it, but it's pretty much the heart of the machine. So this has a 4-inch cylinder with a 3-inch rod. So the cylinder actually sits underneath this tray. That's thanks to our cylinder in-beam design that we have going on. It doesn't sound like much, but if this was a regular cylinder, you'd have a 30-inch beam sitting over here.
Sure.
So anytime I wanted to go over there, I'd have to walk all the way over here to get around. Now, I'm just sitting right here in operation. I can work right off my pile, so it doesn't really matter which side you're working on. You got a 400 cubic centimeter, 14 horsepower Kohler single cylinder engine. It's got pull start or electric start, that's standard on it. The cycle time on this, all the way out and all the way back in 4.7 seconds with a full 39,000 pounds of splitting force. This aluminum block right here, that's the Regen Valve. So what that does is as the cylinder's going out, you're getting 44 gallons per minute all the way through, and that'll maintain up to 1,000 PSI. You'll go really fast through some smaller stuff, and then on some bigger stuff, it'll go fast to work, it'll slow down for a second, crack that log, and then instantly accelerate back up. And that's the Regen Valve in play right there.
There's some additional accessories that we have with it, but we have a 4-way wedge to create either 4-inch or 6-inch split pieces, depending on which side you orient it on. You guys have been great partners, and we really appreciate that. And thanks everybody at home for joining us and going through all the features and benefits of this new machine. I think you're really going to like it.